Hello, good evening. I think it's 2 a.m. in Japan. Actually, I don't know why. Mm, uh, I took a 2 days holiday. 2 days holidays. Then uh, I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'm gonna work tomorrow as a clerk of a supermarket. Uh, by the way, uh, uh, I don't know why, but mm, um, I'm not good in shape now. I don't know why. Maybe you know uh, I have a kind of a stiff shoulder. Yeah, so I often I often tend to be a stiff shoulder. So I think that's connected strongly. Maybe it's kind of a stiff shoulder. That is one factor that the reason why I I'm not good in shape now. Hmm. And even my both eyes are little became a little red. Cause I think maybe I don't know. Maybe it's connected with the pollinated allergy. Maybe. I don't know why. I'm a little tired. Maybe that house is not good. I don't know why. Yeah, the sound. Oh. It's kind of a stretch. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna take the important test next month. So recently I have been studying English a lot. It's a subtle line whether I pass or not. I think I can do that. By the way, actually, I have a jotted jaw. Jotted jaw. Do you know what that means? Jotted jaw. So, I'm wondering. I'm concerned about my English pronunciation. Of course, English. Those pronunciation is difficult for Japanese. Many Japanese. Yeah, I can pronounce it English. I think as I if yeah as I train, but it is say that sometimes jotted jaw is a problem. Uh, is a factor which may which makes my pronunciation bad. Yeah, of course, it's not about English. It's also about Japanese. I don't know why I'm so tired.ちょっと疲れました、私は。なんでかわからないけど。What happened to you? I don't know. I have no idea. Lady, right? I think you should do well. You're doing well. You're doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. Yeah, you are doing well. I think. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. You are doing well. You look a little tired. Maybe you were in the Overlook Hotel, right? In the Colorado State. That does not happen to me. That does not happen to me. Never. Never. I think you always stress. You feel strong stress. Maybe not only for you, but I think you only feel strong stress. Cause you always perform the other people. You always have to hide your thought to be not attacked, to subsist. That's kinda the cause of stress, your stress. I know. Yeah, probably. Probably. Difficult. Are you alright? Yeah. I'm going to beat better. Maybe after waking up. The night is sometimes hard. Having hard times. I don't know why. Take a deep breath. Why your face is so like you seem to pose something that not exist, that only exists of inside you, that exists inside of you. I don't know. I have no idea. In the night day, and when I suffer from stiff shoulder, yeah, I often feel like it's bad. I don't know. I think you should more think something flexible. You are always, you're too serious. I think. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. I want to be able to sing English songs better and better. Because, that is a little difficult for me. Singing is difficult. Your expression is very better and better. I'm seriously thinking I leave Japan. Maybe in a year or 2 years. Of course I love this country, but I want to know the world. Whether it's good or not, Japan is a closed country. Because geographically, the sea, the surrounding of these countries are all over the seas, and in 1600, then Tokugawa Ieyasu had defeat Ishida Mitsunari in the Sekigahara Battle. Sekigahara Battle is the biggest fight. It is a famous fight in Japan. It's history. In Japanese history. Then Tokugawa Ieyasu, Tokugawa family, Tokugawa Ieyasu became the shogunate. Shogun. Then he had a shogunate, and the sons of king. Maybe king is not correct meaning. Shogun ruled a closed country to protect Japan. Some people across the country, they never trade. We never trade with any other nations. but there is evidence that we sometimes traded with another nation, like such as a Dutch or Dutch. So some people say that Japan is not Tokugawa did not close our country, but that is not correct. There is only exceptional things. In a century, where Japan closed the country, sometimes trade, but eccentrically, we closed the country. Even now, we are closed sometimes. It depends. Because there is only one race in Japan, so sometimes we cannot think widely. Are you alright? Yeah. Becoming better and better, little by little. I don't know why. Well, your English is like, I always feel that it's like Japanese English. I know. I don't know why. Maybe my mother tongue is Japanese, so it's connected with strongly. How to use my mouth, how to use my mouth in English and Japanese are completely different. And maybe Jodirecho. I don't know. Talking with you, my shape is becoming good, better and better. In the midnight, I talk with you. You are so cool. I know how cool I am. Righty, right? Righty, right. I but I'm deeply concerned about Japan in the future. Also, the world in the future. Japan, what's gonna happen to the world? What's gonna happen to Japan? I'm deeply concerned about it. Maybe Japan is honestly, I don't know. I don't even know about Japan not so well, and of course, as well as the world, a lot of things. My perspective is narrow. Yeah, narrow. My perspective is narrow. I love Japanese history, so I have traveled around. I have traveled some places. I went to Himejijo Castle. I went to Odawara-jo. Odawara is in Kanagawa Prefecture. It's near to Shizuoka, but it's in Kanagawa. Odawara-jo is how can I say? I cannot find the word. Stout Castle. Stout Castle, and yeah, that is I think it's the biggest or second biggest castle in Japan. Maybe but Odajo is not so famous in other country. Maybe Osaka-jo Castle and Himeji-jo Castle they are famous. They are very famous because Himeji, especially Himeji Castle is in a the World Heritage Site. I've been there just once. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. But American Army, Air Force bombed, but Himeji-jo was not damaged. I don't know why. I don't know. I forgot the reason why, but that it has meaning why that's not damaged. I always feel like that. You like to talk yourself. You always talk to yourself. I like to talk to myself because I like me. But you have to be productive more. Yeah, this conversation is productive to improve my English skills. Talking to myself is kind of the way to improve foreign languages skills. I often take care about tiny things. I often care about not important things. I often did worry about tiny things. But that is the life. Maybe many foreigners will come to Japan in the future. Even now, Nepali or Chinese, and Nepali and Indian, such like people, national people will come a lot. It's coming a lot, comes a lot. Tokyo is Tokyo is a city where Olympic will be held in 2022. Yeah, Tokyo is an international city, the big city.